Hello, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. How are you today? It's Laurie, in case you are new here. I'm here to do your quick daily message for you. All right. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. We're actually going to start with an oracle message. And today, we have the angel answer oracle messages here. Let's see what the angels want you to know. All right. So there's something happening in perfect timing. So somebody may be feeling a little impatient, maybe doubting whether something will happen or not. Your guardian angels, your spirit, your higher power is trying to let you know that everything is right on time. It's going to happen when it's meant to happen for you. All right, so hang in there. Don't distress. Do not fear. Have faith. The more faith you have and the more you can just let things be, the sooner things will come to you. All right, and it's not easy. No, it's definitely not an easy task. Let's go ahead and see if we can put that over there where you might be able to see what it says. All right. Now I'm being asked to roll the zodiac die, and you have just received on the zodiac dice Gemini up top, Aquarius and Pisces equally straight at you, and then we have Libra energy down there on the bottom. All right, so two air energy, all three air energies. I'm sorry, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, and then we have Pisces with the fantasy. I'm hearing. Now, those could be people you're dealing with, but those feel more like energies within your own birth chart or the characteristics of those signs that may be activated in you right now. All right, let's go ahead. I was going to start, well, we're going to do it that way, Spirit's saying. Okay, we're going to lay out your reading here. Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Fool card, Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and we have the Ace of Swords as your outcome card here, with the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, which keeps showing up for your readings, and the Three of Pentacles with Justice. Ace of Wands. All right, so something good is coming your way. We'll discuss this after we do your reading. Page of Cups, new, thinking outside the box, daydreaming, Pisces energy coming through here. This is all about what you're thinking, okay? That's all that air energy going on, daydreaming. You're trying to manifest new love, new romance, new home, something new that makes you happy. Okay, I'm not really getting that this is about money, but for some of you that might be what you're seeking, you know, making money from a creative process. But it's not strictly making money. It's more about being able to be happy while doing whatever it is that makes you happy. All right, so there is an element here of thinking outside the box, utilizing your creativity, wishing on a star, having faith, allowing yourself time to continue to heal. I am hearing a lot of you have really moved forward in your healing processes from past betrayals, childhood traumas. You've moved past a lot of different issues here. Now you're ready to open yourself back up, to receive, to move forward, to trust again. In your challenge position or any obstacle, there might be Queen of Wands energy here. And what am I hearing with this? This is Sun in Leo. The Queen of Wands is Sun in Leo, but I'm hearing it's more like you can't quite get the clarity that you're seeking to bring the strength that you need. Again, okay, the way that's coming out is confidence. Confidence. The Queen of Wands is very, very confident, courageous, bold, ready to go out there and take the chance. She doesn't take foolish chances, but she definitely is allows herself to feel vulnerable, because sometimes that's all you can do in order to bring in what you're seeking, is allow yourself to be open to receiving. And that means being vulnerable. And that could be very challenging. On your mind, we have the Fool card here, a fresh start. Now we're coming up on Easter, okay? And I am getting definite Easter vibes from this card. So I'm getting, for some of you, Easter may be the time that you do have this new beginning. I'm really getting a message here for somebody in particular. If it's you, go ahead, drop me a comment after you hear this, about having your faith in your intuition, your higher power, your God, your religion, whatever it is. It's something internal and spiritual. Okay, so it could just be your spirituality, however you want to look at this, is being renewed. You've reconnected. You're having a new start. Maybe something was blocked because of an incident that happened in the past. You're ready for a fresh start here. Okay, now that's kind of specific. All of you are ready for a new start, new beginning. You're even willing, most of you, to acknowledge you don't have information. You don't know how it's going to work out. You've got beginner energy. You're not trained. You're not experienced. You're not worldly in this arena. Whatever it is, you're okay with that. You are okay with that. What we have here is your foundation of the situation, the Two of Cups, seeking that alignment, no matter what type of alignment it is. Spiritual, lovers, friendships, the thing that makes us feel balanced and whole, whether that's a hobby, a job, or people, money even. All right, so it is that alignment that is the foundation of this message for you. In the immediate future, we have the Ten of Swords here. Everything that could be said, every dark side of the aspect that you could look at, that you could go through and face and deal with, you're there. Okay, in the very near future, you are about to put the last thing to rest. It's there. It's done. It's over with. Right here, you're going to be able to take that stinking fish and put it out in the trash. Okay, whatever's dead, done, and over with, it's dead, done, and over with. You can move on from it. So here is the last shadow aspect to look at and deal with. Here is the last thing that somebody has said to you that you haven't been able to erase, and now from your mind, and now you realize that what they were saying was their opinion, not the truth, not who you are. That kind of energy here. So this is good in your immediate future. Everything's going to come together, be tied up, and you can dispose of it as needed in the best way for you. All right, here in the past influences, we have the Queen of Swords, seeking truth. Okay, you looked at yourself. Look at all the dark energy here where you looked at the shadow side. You dealt with what needed to be dealt with. You were honest with yourself. You weren't playing games. You weren't hiding from the truth. Past influence, you saw things exactly as they are. And look right below that Queen of Swords, we have this Seven of Cups card here. That Seven of Cups in this particular deck is the third eye that's wide open. Now we also have some wine, 3 glasses on each side and 1 above the eye. So you get to partake in this celebration. This is celebration. It's balanced, beneficial to both you and others around you. This is how you feel you can handle this situation, and you're doing it with your third eye wide open, your soul wide open. You're admitting the truth to yourself. You're celebrating the unity within yourself, the union between you and someone else. Even though they're not here yet, you are still acting as if they are, and that's the best way to manifest someone. That is absolutely, if you're seeking to bring in a person to your life, friendship, romance, whatever it is, or a job or anything, having that energy of you already have it is the quickest way to receive it. All right. And you see yourself as very capable of handling this. You see options before you, opportunities for celebrations. Okay. So that tells me that you know there probably will be more challenges ahead, but you're willing to face those challenges and give yourself credit for overcoming those things. Beautiful energy here. In your environment, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Stability, freedom, enough to share, have to take care of yourself and enough to share with others. We have stability here with the 4 Pentacles in the background. And then we have the 5 in the front, where you're tending to anything that you feel might be lacking in your life. People are bringing these things to you by opening up and talking to those that you trust, that your community, your tribe, your family, your friends. They now can see where there might be a need to give you a phone call once a week, check in, see how you're doing, invite you out, that it's okay, that you've dealt with whatever's gone on here. I love this energy. So whatever's happening here with this 5 of Pentacles, you're watering it, you're taking care of it, you're acknowledging it, but this is also your environment and how you are interacting with that environment. So this is a very healthy, stable situation that's growing. It's going to expand. It's going to feel nurturing, both from you and for you. What's happening here behind the scenes? Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. So relaxation, appreciation, gratitude, being able to look at where you've been and say, all right, well, I know where I've been and I'm okay with that. Look at this. We have the 3rd eye chakra on both cards right next to each other, the 7 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. That's 8 of Cups. That's leaving the past behind. You're not burning any bridges. You're just leaving the past behind. You're making peace with it. Beautiful energy there. Here's your most likely outcome, which is the Ace of Swords. And this sword is facing down. And this is a form of surrender here. This person, the way they have their hands up and their eyes closed. So there's a truth, and you're surrendering to the truth. And look, we have 2 more third eyes that are open on this particular card. So there is the alignment that you were seeking, whether it's with yourself, your higher power, or someone else, or a situation. It comes to you. Beautiful. And then you have, like I said, the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents the go-between. So this could be an energy of somebody around you that helps to bring this to you. It can also refer to businesses, traditions, the way things are done, protocol, rules, regulations. Okay. And then you've got the 3 of Coins behind the Hierophant. So things work out. Things come together. I'm also getting the Holy Trinity there. The Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Again, there's this element of awakening or reawakening or restarting a connection spiritually. And, you know, it's like finally you're feeling more balanced in your life, more whole, more complete, more harmonious. I'm actually hearing frequencies and harmonization. Like maybe you're listening to sound baths, certain frequencies that are cleansing, aligning. And here is the Ace of Wands. Now you've got a passionate new focus of attention. Here's the inspiration. This is the first thing that Spirit's bringing into you. So whatever you're waiting on in perfect timing, that right there, it's coming to you that soon, okay? So hang in there, expect it. It will come to you. All right, we're going to get you an angel number here. If this is your message, please go ahead and tickle tap, booper zap that like button, claim it in the comments. All right, And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel and you've been considering doing so, this is your personal invitation from me to go ahead and join our awesome community. I personally would love it if you joined our community. All right. If you're interested in a personal reading of any type, love, career, 12 houses, whatever you're seeking, go ahead and email me. My email address is in the description box below every single one of my videos. And if you can't find it there, click my home page, okay? Click my picture and then go to channel, and it will take you to my home page, and it'll show you all the information that you need. Anyways, you email me, and I'll send you all the details, and you can decide what you want to do from there. I am doing birth charts for people at this time. So if you would like me to just produce a birth chart for you, there's that. And then I can actually do a birth chart interpretation. So I can send you the information on those things too. All right, let's see what your angel number is here. You've got 1313, double fours, more stability. Look at this, starting fresh. The Fool energy here, wanting that new beginning. You are being encouraged here by your higher power, your angels, to maintain your goals, your desires, to hold the vision of your dreams. Lay the foundation. Okay, so there might be required action here for you to either surrender or step into a new energy here. This is about your creative ventures. Right there, that Page of Cups, your creativity, what you desire, what you want to focus on and do. All right, and this is about communication, clear communication, seeing the truth of a situation, accepting the truth of the situation. And sometimes we have to convey that to others, and you are finding the way to do so with compassion. This card says to step out of your comfort zone. Page of Cups. You are about to create something meaningful to you. All of your skills and talents and whatever it is that makes you unique will bring you beautiful, auspicious profits, whether that's love, money, new jobs, or creativity or abundance. Build up your confidence. Okay, that's the action that needs to be taken if you're looking for something to do. Build up your confidence. Toastmasters, trial and error, facing the truth and accepting it. And then trust in your decisions. All right, my loves, we're going to get you one more card here. We're going to close with an oracle message. Beautiful energy coming through this message. I'm happy for you. I love the energy that you're showing me here, that Spirit's showing me is your energy. This is beautiful. All right, let's see what the closing oracle message is here for today. You've got Bluebell Fairy. It's about the gratitude. See, that was brought up earlier, being grateful for what you have. You are in that energy. All right, card number 6, balance, peace, harmony, equality. Absolutely love that for you. I'm going to check this quickly. I feel like there's a message here. It says, the spirit of the Bluebell Fairy says that the more gratitude that you have, the more bounty you will fill your life. So cherish the preciousness of all things, and joy will fill your life. The universe is thankful for you. So you showing your gratitude, it's like echoing back to you. All right, my loves, until our energy crosses again, I'm going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.